Doctors, I want to thank you all for joining me in this experiment in one, predicting the future, and two, noting how things can be totally randomized and yet still come together to make sense. This is what we do in the practice of medicine. Individuals present to us randomly placed into our schedules, and our role is to look at labs, look at values, look at numbers, and these then give us the indications for an appropriate diagnosis. So we're looking to see today, we are going to randomize numbers in many ways like random labs and see if we can make sense out of them. I have a grid. I am going to put random numbers into this. You all know this is totally unrehearsed. You guys have no idea what's going to happen, and let's see if we can make something very, very magically happen. You'll notice clipped to my lapel here is an envelope with a prediction in it. Let's see if that prediction is able to foretell the future. I'm going to put numbers randomly into this grid. I will then ask you all to select numbers, and as you do, you will randomize the numbers even more, because as you do so, we will eliminate numbers. So you will not only be selecting a number, you will also be randomly eliminating numbers. Let's start, if it's okay, and I'm going to ask Jacob, of the numbers on the grid, which number would you like?
25.
25. We'll circle 25. We then line out the column and the row. So that eliminates numbers randomly. Now we have numbers left, and I am going to ask Sadie, what number would you like?
10.
10. We'll circle 10. We'll line out the column and the row, randomizing the numbers more. That leaves us another series of numbers. I'm going to ask Alicia, what number would you like?
55.
55. We'll circle 55. Out goes the row and the column. Oops, 55 is still good. I drew a line through it, didn't mean to. That leaves us one number, and that number is 80. So I'm going to ask Maggie, you can see the numbers that your colleagues selected: 10, 25, 55, and 80. 10, 25, 55, and 80. Would you all agree those numbers were all freely selected? That you randomly mixed the numbers, subtracted numbers, added, left other numbers available. So now I'm going to ask if Maggie can add those four numbers together. 25, 55.
45,
Let's see, 20, 10, 25, 55, and 80. 10,
90 plus
25.
80 is 170, I believe.
All right. Inside this envelope that's been sealed the entire time is a prediction. We will remove the prediction from the envelope. Would you all agree that it would be, in fact, quite magical if the prediction placed in there yesterday is able to predict the exact number we would come up with from the random selection of other numbers? Alicia, I appreciate it. I see you saying yes. And let's look, because the number that I predicted yesterday is in fact 170. Thank you all so much for allowing us to go on this journey. Thank you. of predicting the future and demonstrating how randomized numbers, randomized lab values can still come together to focus us to make an accurate diagnosis and provide excellent care. Thank you all. Thank you.